What up, fam? Welcome back to another quick recipe video. Today we're gonna be making some buffalo chicken nachos. Just started off with some chicken breasts that I diced up and seasoned. I seasoned it with olive oil and 2 seasonings only. Yes, 2 seasonings this time. I just used this red hot seasoning blend and a seasoning blend from Kindest that is just garlic and herbs and no salt. And then I cooked that in the pan. Just started off, just moved it around a little bit, and then I covered it for probably about 15 minutes or so, stirred it a couple times, and then I removed the lid and let the liquid evaporate off so that it can reduce down and get all that flavor in there, and then I let it get a little brown on me, you know what I'm saying? Get a little grilled taste, you know what I'm saying? And then I took my tortilla chips, laid them out on a plate, and then began to layer my nachos. I went chips, chicken, cheese in that order, chips, chicken, cheese. And I did that a couple times until I had as much as I wanted. And then I topped it off with a jalapeno and red onion and put it in my preheated 350-degree oven until the cheese melted all the way through. And my onions and jalapenos looked like so. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. I just topped it off with some homemade buffalo sauce, but any store-bought buffalo sauce will do. And this is your finished product, y'all. Very easy, very simple, very delicious. Top that off also with some sour cream and guacamole. And yeah, that is the finished product. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you enjoy the mukbang.
Little cheese.
You gotta get in there. You on the surface. See, she playing on the surface.
Hey, I had little cheese earlier.
I say it all the time. Man, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant right now.
AJ.
I got food, baby. It's gonna be due in the morning.
Papa, please get out of here. Get out of here, man.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny, and we are hashtag the Cannons.
CCTV.
All right, y'all, welcome back to our eating show. All right, y'all, we back today with another mukbang, and Danielle is going to tell you what we are eating today.
So, y'all, today we have some buffalo chicken nachos.
Yeah.
So we got some buffalo chicken, of course, the nacho chips, we got red onions, green onions, and then on top we have some sour cream and guacamole.
Yes, that's what we're gonna be eating today, y'all. I put the little recipe portion at the beginning just to show you exactly what I did. And so yeah, we're gonna get in this thing. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Do it for your boy and your girl. Hit that like button, turn that notification bell on so you'll be notified every single time the Cannons drops on heat for that ass.
Oh yes.
Y'all remember hashtag grow better grow. Hashtag the Cannons are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the family, welcome to the family. If you've been here before and you already know the deal, then you already know the deal. We about to go ahead and pray so we can eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, Lord. Let it be nourished our bodies, bless us with this fortune. All these things we ask in your son in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Y'all, I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now.
And our nachos should not be cold today, which I'm happy about. Crunchy munch. Dude. Then y'all can try and pick up the jalapenos, y'all.
Y'all, he told me not to. I'll try my best. Good.
Ain't it though? It's not a fancy right now.
Let me see what one of the jalapenos talking about.
I'm talking about good. Talking about good.
It's all right.
No, but Woo. Drag it through there, yeah. I ain't craved this in a long time. But they came across my mind today, and I said, oh yeah, we making them. Y'all, the first time I ever had like some real bussin' buffalo chicken nachos, I went to this restaurant called Duckworth's. There's one in Mauldin where I'm from. There's another one in Huntersville. I don't know if it's like a chain, like if there's like a big franchise, so I don't know if it's in other states, but it's definitely in North Carolina. Anyway, that buffalo chicken nachos, the first time we had them was so
good.
I had me in there. That's before I even ate red onions, and I was eating them just was like. I don't even care. They bring a huge platter out. It's at least 2 people who got to do it. It's not for one person. It's about this size or bigger. Oh, this right here probably have about 3. But they give you a huge portion. We've had them twice at the location I was just in Mooresville I was talking about. We had them in Huntersville. They were good, but not quite as good as one.
That's one of their appetizers though, ain't it? It ain't even
It may as well be. It's shared. It's meant to be shared though. So I guess it is like an appetizer, but if you go in there and get it with 2 people, y'all gonna be full off of that. Or you're gonna be taking something home. Red onion just bust on this. I don't know why it's so good.
little cheese.
You gotta get in there. You on the surface. See, she playing on the surface.
Hey, I had little cheese earlier.
Well, so it's on the inside that matters. Message. F-R-E-S-C-A-F-F-R-E.
Not this chill for it.
Which means my ice I'll make it a little watery. Yeah, you get over there.
This is good. I have nothing to say.
Right.
A little something extra.
A little extra. A little extra.
What?
I ain't said nothing. Don't be getting aggressive with me.
I ate a couple of them.
Buffet area.
Oh, oh my God.
What?
What you say with your mouth?
What else I'm gonna say with my butt?
Don't say it was in it.
I guess your butt can talk.
It ain't saying nothing I'm trying to hear.
Make that booty talk.
Oh no.
Trying to make that booty talk.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I know it ain't winter yet, but it ain't even feeling like November. It's outside today with 80 degrees.
This is the warmest it's been in like a couple weeks. I said, what in the world?
Cause it at least feel like it's starting to get cold.
We was about to ride with the windows down. I said, you know what? No. Turn that AC right up. Because I believe it was a little humid. It didn't really, because the sun wasn't like beating hard, but it was real warm, I think.
Also, I was telling AJ just time change with it happen every year, but it just be making me think it's later than what it is.
Right.
Be trying to get in the bed 8 o'clock, honey. Time to go.
I'm good for whatever reason. I mean, when time go back, I'll be straight anyway. It's in the spring where I'll be hurt.
Oh. Honey, I'll be hurt either way.
That spring forward ain't no good joke.
It's crazy how you can actually feel it, like.
What's crazy is it's only an hour,
Right.
but it be feeling like, dang, multiple hours. You like, I lost an hour, so in all actuality, 7 o'clock should feel like 8 o'clock.
Right.
But instead, 7 o'clock feel like midnight. And I'm ready to go to sleep.
Right. Well, let's wrap it up. This is good.
It's really good.
Alright, y'all, let's get into our topic for today of Am I a A-hole? It's a little lengthy because you know I like to give y'all background. During my shift last night, a group of 4 women in their late 20s came in. They were a pleasure to have as customers. They ordered 4 of our house cocktails to start with and then went over the menu for their entrees. But everything went to hell when
Not the hell.
when the server overheard one of the women say she was 14 weeks along. The server kept eavesdropping and writes that it was clear to me that she was pregnant. So when the woman ordered another round of drinks, the server secretly took matters into his own hands. This time I went to the bartender and asked him to make one of them a virgin cocktail. He was confused, but since he's a good friend of mine, I told him to just trust me. And as the woman ordered more cocktails, the server kept swapping them out for virgin ones. I figured out that since she didn't notice, things were okay. But when it came time to pay the bill, the server was panicked to realize that the bartender had marked each of the woman's drink virgin on the receipt. The woman noticed, asked the waiter about it, and a tense confrontation ensued. Management got involved and the server was put on leave until further notice. My manager also informed me that I could get the restaurant in serious trouble for discrimination.
So who was he in this situation?
He was a server.
Because it kept saying I, but then was talking the server.
Right,
I'm like,
it was
what?
going back and forth.
Well, I'm like,
But,
anyway.
baby, as much as I want to say I wouldn't want to give it to her, because I wouldn't. But if she asking for it, dude, as they say, the customer is always right.
Right, and who are you?
Right.
There's so many things wrong with this situation. First, number one, is there's no law against somebody drinking while they're pregnant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a good practice, no. But it's not also none of your business.
Right.
If you didn't feel comfortable serving her knowing that, then you should have talked to your supervisor or whoever.
You're goddamn right.
Right.
And if that's the case, if you didn't feel comfortable. Also, not only that, but then now you're charging this woman for alcohol that she did not consume, that she did not buy, because you gave her juice all night. Now, I don't agree with her drinking while she's pregnant.
No.
But at the same time, mind your
Damn motherfucking business, bitch.
Right.
mind your business. That's the problem
With the world
with
today.
people in 2022. People don't know how to mind their business, bruh. Everybody got an opinion about whatever somebody else doing. It's fine to have your opinion. But stop taking matters in your own hand. This ain't
Right.
got nothing to do with you. Stop telling people what they should and should not do, because 9 times out of 10, them people know what they should and should not do, and they're gonna do what they want to anyway. So you would have definitely got cussed out.
And then she's sitting with 3 other friends. Like,
Right, yeah.
if they don't care, you shouldn't care.
At the end of the day, it's not, you go to a job, you have a job to do. There's no place for your own individual morals and ethics, because once that happens and it interferes, you have to either do your job or go home. Because at the end of the day, most people have gone to a job and they have their own beliefs and things that they would and would not do. And a lot of times, if their job conflicts with that, they got to make a decision. Either I'm going to do this because this is what I signed up to do, or I'm just not going to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with a job. And so here's a situation where your ethics and come into play. If you didn't want to serve her, I'm pretty sure, hey.
I'm like you. He should have just went to the manager.
Yeah,
and
just
been
say,
like,
I don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If the manager would have told him, do what you got to do, or you need to go ahead or go home, then you would have had to make that decision. But, he should really get in trouble for that. Or, I wouldn't want anybody to lose their job, but you know what I'm saying? You can't sit here. The fact that he was willing to charge her, even after taking matters in his own hand, he was willing to charge her for that alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another messed up part about it. Just to cover, if you're going to do all that, then you might as well just at least own up to it and just be like, well, those were virgin drinks. And then, but the fact that, you were willing to even be sneaky about it, but the bartender did what was right, because why would he not?
Right. Because that's what he came over there and ordered. But I'm just like,
alcohol costs are astronomical for one, because you know what I'm saying. They say in a any type of bar situation, you take a $30 bottle of alcohol, that's $30. You're not even talking about a cheap $12, $15 bottle of alcohol. Every 2 ounces or whatever, they probably gonna charge at least $7 to $10 for that alcohol. So man, what? I'm not an asshole.
mind your business, honey.
At the end of the day, if people learn how to mind their business, he out here being a male Karen. Caring about the wrong shit. To be honest, you in a restaurant, I'm pretty sure bartenders and servers see all kind of stuff, or deal with all kinds of situations like that.
I done seen somebody pregnant smoking a cigarette. You think I'm gonna knock on their window and be like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that?
Hell no.
Baby, if that's what you want to do, you go right on ahead.
Because guess what? What is you trying to save her them drinks? If she gonna drink, she gonna drink. She probably drank yesterday. She probably drink the day after. If that's what she want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm full.
Better stop on this.
I'm full.
But anyway, guys.
He shouldn't have did it. and he getting that whatever repercussion he should get from his decision. Cause hey, I'd have been like, ooh girl, but I still would have gave him to her. I mean, like I said, she had 3 other friends sitting at the table with her. If they was fine with seeing her drink it, and I'm gonna be like, okay, well.
Do you, boo-boo? Do you, boo-boo?
Right, I mean.
Here you go.
Like, you over here listening in on that conversation.
Exactly, and that's another thing I was gonna say. You know how sometimes you overhear people talking, but you might not have exactly heard what they were saying. She could have been, I mean, there's a lot of people out here that have stomachs that look like they're pregnant. And also, she could have been talking about a friend at the same time. And then he's sitting over here looking at her stomach, and in his mind, he like, oh, she pregnant.
Right, I say it all the time. Man, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant right now.
AJ.
I got food, baby. It's gonna be due in the morning.
Philip, please get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Right. You're sitting here listening, At the end of the day, I know it happens. You know, you gonna use your ears. I mean, you ain't gonna expect to know. But still, just do your job. They ain't messed up your tip and everything. Y'all got cussed out and got about
You done got sent home on leave.
Right here, restaurant.
Messing your money up over here trying to do what you think is morally right.
Right.
If an adult asks for something, I'm gonna give it to him. Here you go.
If that's my job, you know, you don't have that. Was that listed in your contract as your authority to decide what somebody should and should not have?
Right.
And in any case, if it was, guess what? You still have to be. You have a more obligation, like for bartenders who have the power to deny customer drinks. They still tell them, you know, no more. They don't say, oh, here's your blue motorcycle. And it's just juice, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still have, if your ethics wasn't gonna stop you, you got all these morals and ethics that's going, she shouldn't be drinking, but you was still about to charge her for alcohol that she didn't pay for. Right. I mean, that she didn't get, so.
And then, and then you could tell he kind of probably felt like it wasn't right what he was doing, because when the bartender asked him, well, what, you know, I'm sure the drink she was probably ordering don't come version. He probably was like, well, what is going on? And he was like, oh, just
give me a rum and Coke, but make it a version.
Right.
So you want just Coke? No, it's
me.
it's a rum and Coke, but I don't need.
Just put the Coke in there.
Make it a virgin. So the bartender was like, what, bitch?
Well, okay. AJ, what was that?
That's so good.
I'm full.
No,
Eating too hard.
that's why I didn't eat anything before this like that, because I knew I had to wait a little bit before we recorded, so I was scared. I was like hungry because we hadn't ate all day, and I was like, but I knew, I said, if I eat something too heavy, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So anyway, y'all, that was delicious. Keep getting further and further back.
Ray J.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for recording us today.
What the hell?
They recorded us.
Thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, y'all. Like this video and drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think, because share this video out. Share it with everybody, because sharing is caring. So care about us. Care about us. Y'all, we love you and we mean it, and we love you and we mean it. Mean it and we love you and we love you and we mean it.
Shout out to the crib.
That was a Bobby Whitney moment right there. You realize that, right?
Stop it.
I ain't no crackhead. Is you the crackhead? Rest in peace, Whitney. We love you.
Biggest crackhead you ever seen. Y'all have a good week.